Everybody, it's Donna, and today I will be doing my Unicorn and Inloveathon wrap-up. And I do realize that there's a really bad glare on my glasses. I thought I would try it out, but it's not working, so yeah. Okay, so it's been a very, very long day in this household. I just got home, it's almost midnight, and my animals are not really liking it. They're trying to get attention. So I thought I'd just go ahead and do this wrap-up really quick so I can upload it tomorrow. Since the Inloveathon did end at midnight last night. So let's just go ahead and get right into what books I read and what challenges I met and the ones that I did not, because I did not complete the whole Inloveathon, but I'm okay with that. So we'll start with the Unicorn readathon, and that was one book that you had to choose. And that's a book with a mythical creature, and I picked this one right here. That is Book of Speculation by Erika Swyler, and I gave this a 5-star. I love this book so much. This book is about these siblings who their mother has passed away and their father has passed away, and the brother receives a book in the mail that has these secrets about his family and all these fun facts that he has to figure out. So the siblings' mother had died when they were very young. She died before she was 30. And this is all about how they find out that every female in the line in their family dies before they're 30 from drowning. Well, the females in the family are actually very good swimmers. They can hold their breaths for 15 or more minutes. So it doesn't make sense that they would drown. But I'm not going to give you much more because I think it's really good. Fiona, no, sit. For you to go into this not really knowing much more because it's really good. It's kind of like, it gave me Water for Elephants vibes, but with like a circus feel to it. And it was really, really good. I enjoyed it so much. This one was lent to me, so I might actually go and buy my own copy because it was that good. So we will get to the next challenge, which is the whole Inloveathon. So I will tell you which ones I completed first and which ones I did not. So I have 7 tasks, and there was 10, but these are the 7 that I picked. The first one that I finished was a red or pink on the cover, and I chose Red Clocks by Lenny Zumas. And I really did enjoy this as well. I finished this in one day. And yeah, it was really good. It's about all these different people who are kind of going through the repercussions of birth control being illegal, abortions being illegal, and for a single person to not be able to adopt a baby. And I think there's like 4 or 5 point of views in this book. One of them is a teenager who is pregnant. One of them is in a single person who is trying to have a baby. Oh, and artificial insemination is no longer a thing. She's trying to have a baby, but she cannot. There's also a family who are not really getting along. It's a man, a woman, and 2 children, and they decide to separate, and it's how they do things. I can't remember the other one. Hold on just a second. Oh, and like the only other one I think of is a mender, which they call, like, it's kind of like an herbal witch, where she gives you herbal remedies to try to fix your problems. But yeah, she is put in jail after this goes into effect. And this really enlightened me to a lot of things about what would happen if this did go into effect, how great of an impact it would have. Freak just flipped over the cat's bowl so he could eat food. Okay, and the cat is wanting attention because she is grabbing at my boob. But yeah, this book was really, really good. I gave this one a 5-star as well. It's just a meeting. It's okay. I would recommend reading this. If you're female or male or anybody, please pick this up. And that was the Book of the Month book that my husband did pick for me. The next one I read, oh, this is kind of read while eating Valentine's Day treats. So my sister bought me back a box of chocolate Valentines, and I ate that while I was reading Red Clocks. The next one is Original Fairy Tale and watch the movie. So I did actually listen to an audiobook for this, and that was The Lost Boy by Christina Henry. And it's about Hook's perspective, like Peter Pan. And it was really, really good. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed that so much. I did not see, like, it was, I don't know what I'm thinking right now. How do I get this out of my head? I didn't expect for Hook to be so involved with Peter Pan before everything happened. I did watch Hook and Peter Pan, so I'm covered on both of those bases. But that was a really good audiobook. It's very, very gory, but it is really good. It's, like I said, Hook's perspective in the Peter Pan Neverland world. The next one I had is a favorite romantic trope. So I did have to exchange a couple of books, and I did exchange Tribal, I think is what I picked, for Twisted Fate by Nora Olsen, and I am so glad I did. This was very short. I finished it in a couple of hours, but I was also up till 4 o'clock in the morning reading this because I got home afterwards. Callie, can you leave me alone for just a second? No? Okay. So I have a cat attached to me now throughout this whole video. But this is about these two sisters who a neighbor moves in next door, and one of the sisters start falling for the neighbor. And this neighbor has a really bad past. Fiona has a really bad past, and the other sister doesn't know how to tell her sister about his past without kind of sounding selfish. So she goes up to him and is like, look, you need to leave her alone. In the end, one of the sisters die, and the guy dies. But you have to read till the very end, because there is another plot twist that I will not tell you because, oh my god, it just made this book. If you didn't like it throughout the whole book, just push on through it, because the ending plot twist was so, like, I was like, oh my god. I stayed up for a couple hours just thinking about that plot twist. Yeah, this was really good. I think I gave this either 3.5 or 4 out of 5 stars. I'll have to link that down below for you. And if you do want to see all of my ratings and reviews, they are on Goodreads. Oh my god, Fiona, go on. Go. Go. Thank you. No, ma'am. So the next one I did, oh, that was a love triangle, by the way. There is a love triangle in there. That is, well, that's all the ones I completed for that. So I will get into the ones that I did not complete. Now, the one that I have at the top, I almost completed. I was so close, but I just couldn't get the energy to read anymore. And that was read a book from your favorite romantic author. So it's in this book sleeve because I'm still reading it. That is, bye cat, is The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. And I read to page 404 of 518. I'm so mad at myself for that because I could have knocked those 100 pages out. Less than 100 pages. Oh my god. No, it was more than 100. Great math skills here. But I could have knocked it out. But this is so good. It's about this girl whose father's in politics, and there was a big scandal. And her plans for the summer completely fall through. So she has to figure out what to do for the summer. So she starts doing working for a dog walking business, and she really loves it. And then she falls for this guy who is a writer who is only there for the summer. And this is very much a teen book. Like, all these kids in here are in high school. So I kind of felt a little out of my element because, you know, I'm way past high school. But I am still really enjoying this. And once I'm done with that, I will put it on my Goodreads. But like I said, it's down below. So that one I almost finished, and I'm very mad at myself for that. The next one I have is Location Where You Want to Be on Valentine's Day. And I picked Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and I did not get to this. But this will be my next read after that. I'm really, really excited for this. And if you have read it, please don't spoil it for me, This is my first time reading the Harry Potter series. So, yeah, we're going to just go right out from there. Oh my god, my dog's running up and down the hallway. She's got a lot of energy. She's been working a lot. So the next one I did not complete is Classic Love Story. And I was going to read Romeo and Juliet. I read that in high school and really enjoyed it. But, like I said, did not get to it at all. But I am okay with how I did for this readathon. I think I did pretty well. I did read all of these books right here. This is the one I almost finished. I'll put that on the bottom. But I did read these and an audiobook. So that was good. I had a lot of fun with this. The only thing that I did miss was Netflix. But that's okay. I can only handle but so much Netflix. I need my reading. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you finished any books that you think I would be interested, please link them down below. Or if you did do a wrap-up video for these two, or one of them, please wrap that down below. Wrap that up down below. Oh my god, what's going on? It's midnight. Oh, I need to go to bed. Please link that down below. I would love to see it, of what you read and what you thought of the books. Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. I did record a couple of more videos, so I did pre-record because I am starting up my 4th job next week. So I'm not going to have a lot of time to actually film. So I will pick one day out of the week and film a couple of videos. So if you would like to see me film anything, please link down below what you would like me to film, and I will be happy to try to make that happen for you. Alright guys, I love you, and these crazy animals, oh my god, Fiona, these crazy animals are making me want to go to bed, but I can't. But I will see you guys later. Bye!